Alright guys, so our hunt was starting out as just your very typical ordinary hunt. Nothing exciting or very cool was happening. That is until I found something that could lead us to something super special. Alright guys, we just picked up a track from a max weight male black bear. Really fresh tracks, but actually trotting. Now, sometimes if you get a trotting track, that could mean that that animal could go for quite a ways before it actually does in fact slow down and decide to bed down or feed or whatever it's planning on doing. But I do in fact know a pretty good spot where there's a really good chance that that big bear might just show up. Alright guys, so here's what we gotta deal with here. We're up on the north end by Tuckerman Range, and there's two lakes right here and right here. This is kind of the end of the river system connecting to this lake right here. So I guess it's kind of like a bayou. But anyways, the bear track that we had is over here, and he was headed this direction. So my guess is he's either gonna be drinking at this lake up here or potentially this one down below. If I had to put my guess on it, I would definitely say that that bear's probably going to be drinking at this one up here. Since we have tracks here and we also have a bear rest zone up in here, I feel like he's probably going to be drinking somewhere over here. But we don't know for sure, so we're going to have to come back tonight, late in the evening, and try and spot out where that bear's hanging out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get in position, set up a stand, and wait for him to come into range. Alright guys, here we go. It's early in the morning now. It's actually about 1 o'clock in the morning. And now we're heading out to this first lake over here to see if we can't get lucky enough and spot this big black bear. Now, I'm thinking we're probably going to loop around kind of the southwest side over here. And I think from there, we should be able to observe the whole lake. Now, we don't know for sure if he's going to be here, but there's a really good chance he might be. Alright guys, there we go. Jackpot. We got eyes on a bear. I can't honestly tell. Alright, there we go. She's stepping out now at about 260. You can see her pretty good right there. So far, it appears to be the only bear there. Oh, we got one taken off over there now. Looks to be a boar. Definitely not the bear that we're looking for, but still a pretty cool sign. It's not every day you come out here looking for black bear and you find two in the first spot that you're at. So I'm wondering if he's actually going to drink down over here. And if that's the case, then that could mean that there might be another spot on this lake that our big bear could be drinking at as well. Oh, where'd he go? I already lost him. See that? Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Oh! Oh! We found him! Ooh, we found him! That's a 9 legendary, guaranteed dime potential black bear. Oh my god. Go prone, go prone, go prone. He's already alert. He's already alert. Holy. Oh! I don't know what would have potentially spooked this bear? That's not our bear. That's the bear that I saw. So that means that they're sharing that same exact drink location. Oh my god. And the only drink location we have is over here on this point. There we go. Okay, so now we have this bear zone. So yeah, this bear is right here, 160 yards away, but our 9 legendary is definitely sharing this zone right here because when we spotted him, we weren't able to pick up the zone. That's because we already have the zone, and that right there is the problem that we've been facing for so long. Tell you what, I would absolutely love to be able to fix this problem real quick, and we're gonna have to. We don't have a choice. But I need to try and throw up the stand here somewhere. Oh, there's even another bear next to us as well. Check this out. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's gotta be our bobcat. No, it's a fox. Holy, this lake absolutely comes alive at night. There's our bobcat, there's our bobcat. Okay. 250 yards. We gotta make this shot count. How in the heck am I gonna be able to pull off this shot? Oh, that was definitely him. Oh, there he is. Got him, guys. Yes! Problem number 1 solved. So our 9 legendary shouldn't go that far. And plus, that's why I wanted to get up in a tree stand, so we didn't have that much hunting pressure here. Oh my god, I'm absolutely freaking out right now, and I can't believe the size of that black bear. I've wanted to get one that big out of a tree stand for so long, and I've never been able to do it. Not only that, ever since this map came out, I thought it'd be super cool to be able to do it on this map. And now, we got a chance. Oh boy, do we got a chance. Alright, so I think I actually might leave this tree stand right here. But we're gonna have to try and figure out where that 9 legendary is hanging out at. So we're gonna put our tracks on, go over there and try and find the exact location that that bear was hanging out at. Alright, so here's the hunting pressure. You can see it's just a very, very light, faint purple. So it's not gonna really affect this spot very much at all. But what it is gonna do is definitely increase our odds of our giant black bear not spooking from this bobcat. That is definitely what it is gonna do. And that is extremely, extremely important on this map. Extremely important. Alright, so we found the bobcat. Thankfully, we got it. Pull off a pretty nice double lung liver shot at 220 yards. It's a cool looking bobcat too. Very cool looking bobcat. But that's not what we're interested in right now. What we really got to figure out is where that giant bear was at. We got fox tracks all over. This should be his track right here. Nope, that's not his track. So he was for surely down by the edge of the water, remember? We got moose tracks all over here. Oh, okay, seriously, this is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. And we're gonna have to hope that we have a good wind. And I'm not just saying good, like we need an absolutely perfect wind. Now that could potentially do right there. Honestly, I think that's actually gonna do quite nice. Let's see. Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Like, hold up. If he comes out right over there, right? You're talking 50 yards broadside. That's perfect. That's definitely a doable shot. But if he comes out over there, then it's not so perfect. However, what's calling? We are in fact gonna need to know where he's coming out at, because that I don't know for sure. Like if he's coming out over here, then we're gonna have to put up a stand somewhere over there. But I don't think I have any more stands. No, I don't have any more left. We can definitely get another one though. That's for sure. But I'm like 90% sure that our giant dimensional black bear was right there. Right there. So if that's the case, we're gonna go over here and set up in this tree right there. So I'm gonna try and mark that spot. And so we're gonna set up over here because we actually do have our tree stand set up in a pretty awesome spot. Like our stand is, I believe, right there, and the bear is right there. So we're about 50 yards out, which that could work perfect. It really could. But at the same time, with the wind, it might not be as good as we want it to be. So we're gonna need a backup plan. Like if the wind is how it is right now, we're gonna have a perfect setup if we put the stand right over here. But if we were in that stand and the wind is how it is now, it would be blowing right towards our giant black bear. All right, so in this case here, I feel like the only thing that we could really do is set up a stand in this super tall tree and try and get here early. That way we're here way before any of the bears get here, and when they come past us, they'll be in range for a shot. And that would be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. So yeah, our bear is most likely gonna be drinking right there. And with the wind that we have right now, it would be absolutely perfect. If you look closely, you can pretty much see Oh, that's turkey track right there. But this right here should be where our bear's gonna drink at. About 20 yards out from us. And we'll be able to see all the way through this opening here. But we'll have to watch closely because right here is where that giant bear is gonna come from. Right now, the wind is not good for this spot. But if we get here early, the wind should be pretty good. And we have our backup stand right there. 120 yards out. So depending on which way the wind is blowing is going to be the determining factor on what stand we're going to go to. All right, guys, now that you know all that, let's get some good rest so we can get out there early in the morning and try and get this beautiful time potential black bear. He drinks at 2000 exact, but he's probably going to get there about 2030. So we're going to want to get there by at least 1900. If we're there by 1900, we'll be good. All right, guys, here we go. The wind is absolutely perfect. It's the next morning now, and we're heading out to our tree stand. Honestly, at this point, we could probably go to either one of these tree stands here. It's not going to make much difference because the wind is so perfect. But I do, in fact, think that we're going to try as much as possible to get in the tree stand on the right side. Because honestly, if the wind... Oh, you know what I just realized? We weren't facing the direction that the stand was at. Now we are in fact facing that way, and it's looking like that tree stand might just work. It just might work. The wind is blowing completely south, so I think that actually might be able to work if we go into the tree stand on the right side. Alright guys, so our tree stand is right over here. I believe it's right in this next tree. Yeah, right there. Oh my god, you guys. We're in. We're in. We can see all the way along this coastline here. And that's one of the main reasons that I chose this tree stand. Because we'll be able to see him coming in from a long ways away. A long ways away. Oh my god, we got motion. We got motion. Got a bull moose coming in here, guys. Look at that. It honestly looked like a bear because it was dark and you could see the silhouette, so it honestly looked like a bear, but it's a moose. Decent level 3. And there goes another fox. So I'm wondering if our fox is going to leave here anytime soon. Look at this. Instead, we actually have another fox joining. This fox is going to go right underneath us. Look at this. That is pretty sweet. Now, I just want to practice. I'm not actually going to take a shot, but if you're hunting, especially bow hunting, well, mainly bow hunting, you want to practice. And what you want to do is get up in the tree stand, draw back, and pretend that you're actually going to take the shot. Because you just never know when it's going to happen. Okay. That fox would be absolutely smoked. For sure. And then this fox over here, now that should be exactly the range. And I'd want to hold compensate for the wind. A little bit high and a little bit right. Should sink in there perfectly. Oh, I hear something. Oh, whitetail buck. Look at that. Dude, that's so cool. There more over there? Oh, a moose. Oh, here comes more whitetail. Look at this. Small whitetail buck. A doe. And what appears to be a decent whitetail. Yeah, that's a 180 plus right there. That's a good buck. And another doe. Starting to rain a little bit here. But they're walking right past perfectly. Look at that. Oh, there we go, guys. We got eyes on a bear coming in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see her. There she is. It's the sow. Now remember, he should be with that sow. All right, anyways, so that's interesting because she's calm and she's coming right down here perfectly at about 50 yards out. But then this one here is nervous. And okay, now it's calm. That makes sense. So we got 2 sows here. And boy, look at how perfect this is. You're talking about 50 yards out. You can silhouette them really, really good. In fact, we're going to pull back on this first one here and... oh yeah, definitely be able to silhouette that thing. No problem at all. But that's not the one that we're looking for. So I'm wondering if he hasn't stepped out yet. Or if he's tucked back in that brush. I mean, either way, we're still waiting for a couple other bear to step out as well. We got that 5 medium boar that should be stepping out any minute now too. And we've still yet to see him. Oh, what do we got here? That is not what I wanted to see. A bobcat. Oh, I kind of want to take a shot at that bobcat. Aggressive. Dude, the bear's chasing after the bobcat. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. That was so cool. The bear was chasing after that bobcat. Okay, now the bear's calm. Do we go for a shot on this bobcat to try and... perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, not exactly perfect as far as not spooking anything. Boy, these bobcats are going to make it interesting. I already said it was going to make it interesting. Looks like our bear's on the way, guys. I think we took down that bobcat just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. And another turkey. So there must be definitely another bobcat nearby. But in all honesty, like, we can't just sit here and keep shooting bobcats all night. All right, tell you what, I'm actually going to hop down. We're going to go over here and pick up this bobcat. And as we're over there, I'm going to put out a couple of bear calls. So we potentially... oh, I should slow down. We potentially could be able to get this giant bear to come in. There's a fox over there. All right, here's our bobcat. Let's pick him up. Ended up getting a walking liver shot, but a cool looking bobcat. It's actually a brown colored. Very cool. But now we're going to put out a couple of calls here. And see if we can't get lucky enough to get that big bear to come in. Well guys, we've been sitting out here for a good 3 hours now. And there's no sign of this giant bear anywhere. In fact, the only bear that we've seen in the last hour is this 5. I have absolutely no clue where any of the other bears are. But by this point, since we haven't seen this bear, we gotta go somewhere else. Oh my god, I thought that was him. We'll come back tomorrow and try from a different stand. Because, I mean, obviously the bobcat is still in the area and potentially could be spooking our bear. You guys are not gonna believe what we found. Well, if you look right there, that's our 9 legendary. And if you look right here, that's our tree stand. The reason this bear didn't come in is because 1, he was scared from the bobcat, and 2, because our tree stand was set up too close to where he was at. So there you go. He was literally right underneath our tree stand, like directly underneath it. But if we move our stand a little bit further away from that spot, then our bear might come in, and that is a problem too. Oh, you little sucker. He's chasing after the rabbit. That's his last rabbit right there, I'll tell you that. Well, I should say the last time he's gonna look at a rabbit. right, so there goes the 5. Am I in the tree? Oh no. I'm a little worried about that. You know, that actually might work. Let's try this spot. Ooh. Ooh, guys. That is definitely gonna work. He's gonna come out less than 40 yards away from us. Right there. I don't know where he comes from, but it's definitely not over here. So he's got to be coming back from somewhere over there. So I feel like in that case, we should probably just come the same way we came right now, all the way around this lake right to this stand here. I think we'll probably do that. Whew. All right. Let's grab our bobcat, which is right here. Ooh, look at that shot. Yeah, let's just say he was absolutely smoked. 266 yards, and you can see just by the impression of him here, he was just about to pounce on that rabbit, and he got absolutely smoked. No more scaring our bear around, huh? Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a cool looking bobcat, though. It sure is. All right, anyways, enough of that stuff. Time to get real again. So I'm thinking that we're actually going to pick up this stand, because I don't even want it anywhere near where that bear is going to be drinking at. Because clearly he did not like that we put a stand there. He did not like that at all. All right, guys, here we go. This is our third attempt at trying to get this beautiful giant black bear. And we're just approaching our stand right now, I believe. Should be... Oh. It's right there, as a matter of fact. Just about past it up. Alright, so here we are. Wind is not perfect right now, but it's slowly shifting off to the west side, so in about 20 minutes here, which is when the bear should be coming out, the wind should be blowing almost directly to the west. And when that happens, we'll be setting pretty good. All right, let's make sure we got our arrows all set. Good to go, get zeroed in for 40. One thing I wish would happen with this range finding site here is that it would actually stay zeroed in for whatever you range it at. So right now I zeroed in for 40. It should stay at 40. Like even if I put it away and pull back out, I wish it was still at 40. But instead it goes back to 0. Anyways, we'll deal with that when we have to. Oh, guys, take a look over there. Look at right there. We got whitetail feeding out there. So I'm wondering if that might be the same herd of whitetail that came past us from before. Oh, I hear something. Probably another fox because it sounds small. But I definitely hear something. It's a turkey. Look at that. A hen turkey just walked right underneath us. There's probably going to be a tom coming as well. Boy, that's going to be so tempting to not want to take a shot. But we are not going to. Oh, another turkey, and no way. It's a nice gobbler coming right in. Perfect. Oh, man. He's going to come right underneath us, isn't he? If I had the 420s without the tracers on them, I'd honestly probably take the shot, even though I probably shouldn't. But look at this. We got 2 gobblers coming in right underneath us. Let's just say this. It is going to be their lucky day. Unless, for some chance, I can get them to drop right underneath us. Or right below us. Right below us here. If I can get one to drop right there. Come on, move. That's a gobbler. Got him. Perfect shot. He's down. Whew. All right. Before we do anything, let's put our 600s back in. And Let's go pick up our gobbler. Looks like we made a pretty decent shot as well. 4.55 gold. Almost a diamond. But ended up getting him right in the spine and liver at 12 yards away, right below us from a tree stand. So that was kind of epic. And I'm really glad we were able to pull off that shot there on this beautiful Tom Turkey. What is that sound? What the heck is that sound? Oh my god, dude, she went right underneath us. Are you kidding me? She went right underneath us. Got another fox coming in there. Oh, what is that? That's that turkey. Where in the heck did she even come from? All of a sudden I heard something loud approaching, and I couldn't figure out what it was or where it came from. Next thing you know, it was right underneath us. Luckily for us, that's not going to be spooking our big bear, because our bear should be coming in from over here. Alright guys, any second now, this giant bear should be stepping out. Any second. Turkeys. Oh. I hear something. Oh my god. Could you imagine if that was him? Could you even imagine? But it's not. It's a sow. Oh, we got whitetail coming underneath us here, it looks like. Yeah. There's that buck. Another buck way out there. That's the 180s buck right there. So it looks like this whole herd of whitetails coming past. Oh my god, seriously, I just about had a freaking heart attack. We got another bear coming in here, another boar. But it's not our 9. 5's going right past, perfect too. Look at that. If we wanted to, that'd be a perfect silhouette shot right there. I won't even range it. I would just hold for 40, hold a little bit high. But it's not our bear. Hold up. We got motion. Ooh, we got moose coming. That's gonna be those 2 bulls. Oh, ooh, I need to take him down. Watch for him. Where'd he go? Oh, come on, get out of there. Where in the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. That's unfortunate. I thought I saw him, but wasn't actually him. Oh, now I missed him twice. All right, we're getting a little carried away with this bobcat here. Oh my god, that should be him. Oh my god, guys, that should be him. So it's actually a really good thing we took a shot at that bobcat, because if this is our bear, he should be coming in right now. Oh my god. I cannot even believe that that should be our bear. Can't even believe how much effort we put into this thing. Okay, so whatever that is calm. What is that? Oh, that's a moose. All the bears that we saw didn't go that way, so... Jeez, it's a moose. Oh, God, you guys. Oh my god, I bet that's him. Oh my freaking god. It's him. It is him. You gotta be kidding me. He's finally coming in. I gotta double check something once. I don't even know what kind of arrows I have in right now. I honestly don't even know. And the way to do that is... Yeah, okay, we're good. But here he comes, guys. Here he comes. He is right there, 50 yards out, coming right underneath our tree stand. Oh my God. Okay, right there, he's about 40. Dude, he's coming right underneath us. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Oh, there he is. Smoked him! Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! 10 yards away. Smoked him right there. He's down. He is down. Wow. I am absolutely speechless at this point. Like how that turned out, it couldn't have been any more perfect. I mean, aside from the fact that it could have happened a long time ago, but this time, it just worked out so perfect. He caught right underneath our tree stand. Then he started catching our scent, so he slowed down. I held it right on his front shoulder, and we just let one fly. We just absolutely let one fly. Let's pick him up. He's gonna be a giant diamond, 23.34, and he's a dark. Pulled off a 14-yard long liver and stomach shot. Oh my God. I think that's our biggest diamond black bear of all time. I am absolutely shaking like crazy right now. This was probably one of the most realistic and the most effort I put into a hunt, and have such a huge turnout. He weighed 605 pounds. Are you kidding me? Let's get him mounted. Immediately, let's get him mounted. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this absolutely unbelievably giant diamond black bear. Look at the cool color variation in that thing. He's got darks, he's got lights. He's got kind of like a chocolate cinnamon color mixed in there. Just such a sweet looking diamond black bear. Oh my God. All right, now let's take a look at that shot. So he was facing kind of just like this, and he was walking. So, wow. Honestly, we hit him a little far back. I mean, he was absolutely smoked, like, theoretically speaking, because he was walking, and, well, it was dark, too, you know? We're kind of trying to silhouette him there, so we took the shot just like that. I thought I held it right here. Oh, yeah, I did hold it right there. You see that? Still a perfect shot. I mean, came out through the intestine, liver, and lung. For a quartering shot like that, you really couldn't get much better. For instance, even if we were 3 inches forward more, there's nothing else we would have hit except for, you know, the kind of center of the lung there. But wow, we got him. We got him. Oh my God. But anyways, that is gonna wrap up this hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the amazing support and all the feedback as well. I look into it and I look forward to it. There's one more thing I do want to tell you guys, and that is that we did not, I repeat, we did not grind for this bear. We were just hunting naturally. I've never even been to this spot during black bear time. I've only came here once during moose hunting time, and by doing that, that's how I knew it was a good spot. So we started searching the area, and that's when we picked up this track. We found the track, And I put 2 and 2 together. He's probably drinking somewhere in this area. And I had absolutely no clue how big this bear was gonna be. With a weight like that, that could have been anything from a big 7 to a mythical, all the way to a diamond. 9 times out of 10, a weight like that is just basically gonna be either a 7 or a mythical. And it just so happened, for us, it wasn't just a diamond, but it was a giant diamond. This was 100% real reaction, as in, I never hunted a single bear in this spot until we found this guy. And honestly, I think that's the way that it should be. Otherwise, you're basically ruining the integrity of the whole game. So that's the difference. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys once more again. And we'll see you next time.